Are you tired of watching lackluster Hollywood movies? Do you find it difficult but worthwhile to seek out quality films with solid storytelling? The Buffed Film Buffs are here to help. These are some of the recent releases we're excited about. Funny Pages is the latest coming-of-age story from A24 and revolves around a high schooler that will go to great lengths to become the next great cartoonist. Directed by Owen Kline, the film wonderfully captures this young man's misguided quest to master his craft and reach his full artistic potential, doing so with an aesthetic pulled straight out of the late 90s. The film is filled with unlikable but relatable characters, uncomfortable moments of humor, and authentically grimy and disgusting set pieces. The Safdie brothers are also credited as producers for the film, which makes sense, as their influence is visible in every scene. The last 30 minutes of this film especially are just as heart-pounding and stress-inducing as any Safdie brothers thriller. Funny Pages is certainly one of the best films this year has had to offer, available on VOD. Zach Cregger's Barbarian is a standout entry among a long lineup of horror films this year. The plot begins somewhat straightforwardly, revolving around two people who have accidentally booked the same rental house in Detroit. However, Cregger mutates this concept in wild and unpredictable directions, constantly keeping the audience and characters on their toes, and plenty of scares make Barbarian as unsettling as it is inventive. For the full experience, it's best to know as little as possible going in. It's a thrill to watch this puzzle box unfold. Find it in theaters. Reginald Hudlin's Sydney is a touching and timely documentary about Hollywood icon Sidney Poitier, who passed away earlier this year. A biographical interview with Poitier detailing his immigration from the Bahamas and his career-long devotion to his parents' values of honesty and respect bookends this affectionate tribute. A star-studded cast of admirers share their impressions of the man himself and the ways that they were inspired by his work. The documentary confirms Poitier's importance in both Hollywood history and Black heritage and is a must-watch for any film buff. Catch this one on Apple TV+. Do Revenge is a surprise hit from Jennifer Caton Robinson. Normally, Netflix original teen movies come and go with limited fanfare, harboring an eternal life only on bad dialogue social media threads. Remarkably, the Something Great director's latest has something new to offer to the ridiculously rich high schoolers subgenre. A lot of it falls on the shoulders of its charming leads and equally loathsome villain, a treacherously pinpointed indictment of manipulative, fake woke white guys. Camila Mendes proves that her unintentional comedy in Riverdale can be used for intentionally biting humor elsewhere. Come for cool costumes and stay for the intriguing twists and unabashedly Gen Z soundtrack. The last big surprise of the summer, Greg Mottola's already underrated Confess Fletch, is a blueprint for the kind of movie we should be getting a dozen of every year. It's the ultimate rainy day on a Sunday afternoon with a glass of wine flick. The cast is charming, the script is smart, funny, and unassuming, and it's all pulled off with a simple, effortless grace. After a post-Mad Men run of straight men performances, Jon Hamm has finally found his ideal niche as the simultaneously charming and grating I Am Fletcher. The movie floats on his overwhelming charisma. Chevy Chase's Fletch, this is not. Don't let its simplicity fool you into thinking Confess Fletch is anything resembling disposable. Go check it out on VOD. Thanks for watching. For more insightful reviews, check out our blog at buffedfilmbuffs.com. I'm Josh from the BFBs, and we'll see you at the movies.